Hi, everybody. Hey, Suzanne. So I apologize for being a few minutes late. I went to go ahead and start my intro and my logo was gone, so I'm not sure what happened to that. So I'll have to figure that out, I guess, after I'm done here. So how's everybody doing, Suzanne? Looks like you're lonely today. Doesn't look like you have very many friends today joining you. So hopefully everybody is doing okay. Oh, okay, I start seeing people joining now. Kim from Alaska, hello. Donna, Pam, hi ladies. Hope everybody's doing well today. So I was just explaining I was a few minutes late because my logo kind of disappeared off of my streaming platform. So I was trying to add it really quickly and I couldn't find it. So we just started with the intro music. So yeah. So just so we chat for a minute here. Yesterday was my class for my Field Notes journal book, and it was a lot of fun. We had a great time. It was a 2-hour class, and I think we had a lot of fun. So Jenny Carlson, hi. Robin, hello. So yeah, I haven't quite cleaned up yet. I was trying to figure out exactly what I was going to do today. So I thought maybe we could do something similar to what we did last week. So a little announcement. So remember last week we talked about Craft Roulette and how I had submitted the application to be on the show. Well, I am going to be on the show. So I'm kind of excited about that. It's going to be in June, I think. Yeah, because we have a vacation coming up in May. So I think it's going to be in June. So I thought maybe we can do a little bit more practicing today with some of those prompts. Because I'm going to have to craft at the seat of my pants, right, when I'm on Craft Roulette. So I thought maybe we could practice a little bit more today. So that's what I thought we would do. So does anybody remember what the prompts were on Friday? I know one of them was letters, right? So letters was one of them. And let's see. The other thing was things that go well together. I think the colors were forest colors, right? Forest colors. And then what was the last one? I can't remember the last one. So you guys are going to have to help me out here in the comments. So our 4 prompts were letters, forest colors, things that go well together, and then there was one more, and I can't remember what it was. Do you guys remember? I'm going to go ahead and start pulling some of my stuff out here, and we'll get going. So I am going ponytails today. I was going to go get my hair cut, and it just didn't happen. And I'm thinking I probably need to get it cut before I go on vacation. We're actually going to be doing some camping, and we're going to be camping for 3 days. And it's the rough camping. It's not in the trailer, because you guys remember my trailer is going to go back in the shop. So we're going to be tenting it and sleeping bag it. So I'm going to be roughing it. Haven't done that in years. So that should be interesting. All right, so let me go ahead and transition down. You guys have to help me with that last prompt. I don't remember what it was. And we will get going here. All right, let's see. See if we can get going. All right, so forest colors. So I had this cardstock. Braid your hair for camping. Yeah, I was sporting some braids earlier today, and I decided I didn't like the look. So I guess I shouldn't really care too much about that. Consider roughing it staying in a 3-star hotel. Yeah, right? Okay, I'm trying to fix my camera here. I'm all discombobulated today. Isn't that a fun word, discombobulated? All right, let's see if we can get this going. Whew. I have to admit, okay, so usually I get ready for my lives, but I was watching, what's that show? Sasanic, with Jamie and Claire. Outlander? I think that's what it's called. I just watched the most recent one that came out. So Claire got arrested for killing that. If you guys watch The Outlander, Claire got arrested, right, for killing the girl that they thought Jamie had impregnated. But I'm sure it didn't happen. So that was going on. So that's why I'm not ready at all. I'm kind of flying by the seat of my pants because I was watching Outlander before the show. Okay, so forest colors. So I thought this cardstock would do good. I'm going to also use some inks that will be foresty, I guess, right? The other prompt was, I was being a slacker, Kim. I was watching my show. So now I'm all discombobulated. That's going to be the word of the day. So with like a forest, I thought maybe I can use this die. This is like a deer. So maybe we'll do like a forest scene. I have, oh, printed item. That's what it was. I have some of my printouts from my Boy Scout kit that was on my desk. So I figure maybe we can do something with that. And then letters. So I have this on my desk from the class. We kind of looked at it for the class. I don't think I ended up using it. I should show you what we ended up making in the class. It was a lot of fun. But that's what I thought I would do, something with that. And then since I'm going to kind of go with the foresty theme, you guys know Stampscapes. I don't even know how this goes. So they have these really pretty stamps that are kind of like nature-y. So I thought maybe we could do something with that as well. So we'll see what we get going. All right, so let me share with you what we made in the class yesterday. So here's my journal book that I made, the field notes book. And we did this in the class yesterday. And then we created a passport card. So this is my passport card I ended up finishing after the fact. Did I record the class? Yes, I did record the class for the people that were in the class, so they'll have access to the recording forever. So yeah, I do record all my classes, so if you ever attend a class, you'll always be able to reference the taped recording of the class. So yeah, so we did two things. We did the journal with my field notes kit, and then I did the passport card. I showed them how to put together a passport card. And we used the Distress Collage medium, which helps it kind of feel like leathery. So that's how we were able to get this really fun texture to it. So yeah, so that's what I ended up finishing off for the class. So it was a lot of fun. I had a good time. And the 2 hours goes fast. I couldn't believe how fast the 2 hours went by. So, all right. So we're going to, like I said in the beginning, so I was accepted to be on Craft Roulette. That's going to happen in June. Very excited. So you guys will have to make sure you watch so you can cheer me on. And I'm sure she'll probably announce the dates soon. I saw that she announces the future contestants, right? The future contestants. And you guys will have to make sure that you join for that one. All right, so let's get going here. Okay, so I have two types of cardstock here. I have the glossy, because I wasn't really sure if I wanted to do glossy. Maybe do something with alcohol inks, I don't know. And then I just have the regular matted cardstock. So let's see what we can get going here. All right. So Stampscapes. I don't have a lot of these stamps. I picked up this when they used to have the craft shows, right, where all the vendors would go and set up. I guess they're starting to come back a little bit. But that's where I got this one. Stampscapes is real good about going to those shows and setting up. But these stamps aren't cheap. So I only have the one set. But let's see what we can get going here. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and play with the glossy a little bit first. And let's see if I can keep it on the camera. All right. So I figured like a wood background would be kind of good because we're going with, you know, foresty colors a little bit. So let's see what I can get going here. Now, I am not great at these Stampscapes. I know that they have videos where they show you how to do these. So I'm not great at these. We're going to go ahead and give it a try, though. Let's see. So I guess I'll put that right in the middle. So we're getting quite a group here now. Oh, you know what? I forgot about these. These don't stick. They don't have the rubber on them. So I'm going to have to make do. Let's see here. All right. So I should have mounted this. I totally forgot that these aren't mounted. Which is fine, right? I'll just put a little bit of sticky stuff to get it to stick to my Misty. Hi, Sherry. Hello. Let's see. So let's see here. So I wasn't even sure if I was going to do the live today, but my husband is out and about playing, so he drove down to Phoenix today to go to, he was a teacher in Phoenix. I don't know if I ever said that. He had like a reunion with some of the kids, so he's doing that today. So I thought, well, if he's going to be out of the house, I'm going to play a little bit. So we can thank him for the opportunity to play. So Kim says she got hers mounted. Let's see. Let's see here. So yeah, I guess they do come mounted. I've seen them also on wood blocks as well. All right, so what are we doing here? So this is watery. Let's just put some green ink here. Let's see, I'm not stamping the whole thing because I think I want the trees to be green. And I'm stamping on glossy paper because I like the way that these scenes look on glossy paper. I'm sure it probably would work great also on matted paper, but I chose to do glossy, and I'll probably add some embossing powder just because I know with glossy paper sometimes it smears. All right, so now I want to add, I guess, some blues. Let's see, what else do I have here? So speckled egg is a blue, right? So I haven't even used some of these archivals. We're going to try this. Let's try this first. So you got yours unmounted, Sherry? Yeah, mine were unmounted as well. Let's see. How do I want to do this? I don't know if I want blue rocks. Let's see. Wild honey, vintage photo. I'm just looking at some of my colors here. Let's see. Trade burlap. That might be pretty good, right? Okay, so Sherry, what is it that you guys signed up for? So I saw something about Pink in Maine. Is it an event that you go to, or is it online? What exactly is it? Do tell, ladies. Do tell. So someone's saying you add the event to your cart. So is it a paid event? And then you pay. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Okay. Ooh, I like that. Let's add maybe a little taps of green or brown to go into the trees. Okay. I might have to check that out. All right. Oh, I'm liking that. That looks good. Okay, so let's see if maybe we can get a little blue in the water. I don't know. Let's see if that's going to layer okay. Oh, that's interesting how it's doing that. So Kim is saying create and connect. It's a 2-day event is what it's looking like. Okay. All right. So there is my background. Thanks, Kim. So I've got my forest colors. That was prompt number 1, right? Let's see. Let's go ahead and add maybe some more bigger trees. Let's see. All right. Let's see what we can do here. So, oh, you know what also would be good is, you know how I have this sticky grid? I wonder if I could add sticky grid to this and do my stamps this way. That probably would work, huh? I mean, I guess, right? I don't know, why not? Let's give it a try. My husband says, try not, do. So we are going to take the advice of Yoda and we're going to try not, we're going to do. All right. So let's see if maybe I can put my sticky grid. That seems to work. Yeah? All right, we'll give it a try. Now these are clouds, so let's go with speckled egg. Okay. Let's see. Make sure my clouds are going the right way. Let's see. Gotta change my glasses here. Gotta get my close-up glasses going on. All right, now the bad thing about this grid is I can't see where my stamp is. So I guess we're gonna have to wing it. Oh, that's a pretty good wing in it. I don't know how I did it, but I did. All right, so that looks pretty good. All right, so let's see if we can maybe get some more clouds going on here. All right, that's not terrible. We're gonna trim it, so let's see. Maybe, I don't know, maybe. We're going to be trimming it, so I'm not overly concerned. All right, I think that's pretty good for the clouds. All right, so that sticky grid's working pretty well. Now I think this is ripples of water. Should we try that? Let's get a deeper color for water. So faded jeans. All right. Yeah, I like Stampscapes. I love watching on YouTube their demos, but oh my God, they're so good at using their own stamps. I mean, obviously, right? But my goodness. All right, so let's, I don't want to ruin it. Let's see here. That's all right. Maybe. All right, well, we're going to be trimming it, so I'm not overly concerned about that. All right, and then I want to, let's see here. I'm going to add some bigger trees here. Let's go with a darker green though. So this is, what is this? This is Rustic Wilderness. I think I've got the wilderness, the forest colors covered. What do you guys think? I think I did a good job of adding my forest colors. We're just going to keep going here. So I need to, let's see here. All right, so I'm going to, I mean, I like the sticky grid, but I can't see where my stamp is going. That's the problem. All right, so maybe, oh boy. Okay, that's okay. I'm going to trim this, so I need to be careful that I don't ruin this. You know what? I'm just going to go in here. Call me crazy. All right. I don't care. And then I think I'm going to add some more of this blue. All right. I hope I don't ruin it with those trees, you guys. Maybe that was overkill. Let's just add some more ripples here. All right. Okay, and then I'm going to come in. See, this one is mounted. This one I mounted. I'm going to come in with a bigger tree. So let's see what I got going here. So I'm just going to use parts of the tree, I think. Just to kind of fill in the edges. So perhaps part of a tree is coming in there. Perhaps part of a tree is coming in here. And then maybe a bush. All right. All right. So I think that's okay. What do you guys think? That looks pretty good, right? I mean, it's certainly not as good as the artist that does these, but not too bad. Yeah, the Stampscapes, I mean, to me, when I do the Stampscapes, I have several pieces of paper and I just play. And then maybe, if I'm lucky, I'll get one that I like. All right, I'm going to add embossing powder. All right, so yeah, Kevin, is that his name? Kim? Kevin, he's amazing. He gets his little blending brushes out and oh my goodness, just so awesome. All right, so I'm just gonna add some of this. See, I don't even have my little spoon for my embossing powder. That's how discombobulated I am today. I told you that's gonna be my word of the day. I'll just add a little bit here, a little bit there, just so it doesn't smear on me. All right. And this, I usually use clear embossing powder, but this one has little sparkles in it. I don't know if you can see it, but it's got little sparkles and it's so fun when you heat emboss it. All right, so this is going to be a little loud, guys. The magic of heat embossing, right? Okay, so this was not planned, but doesn't that kind of look like shadows in the water a little bit? How did I do that? How did I do that? I don't know. I don't know how I did it, but it kind of looks like shadows. So that looks kind of cool, actually, I think. All right, so I had thought maybe I'd put like a deer. Let me trim this down a bit. So Crystal's asking if I'm going to use Tim Holtz pre-printed paper. I don't think so, Crystal. I know, surprise, surprise, right? But I didn't pull out Mr. Holtz's paper today. Let's see. It's amazing what a little trimming will do. All right, the stamp did it? Yeah, that looks really cool. I don't remember, when I was doing it, I don't remember seeing that, but I like it. I think it looks kind of awesome. All right, so I've got my nature colors. My little deer is going to be what goes together, but I think maybe, let me see, I think maybe, what if I fussy cut him? Oh my God, that would be awesome, you guys. Oh, and there's my words, collect beautiful moments. All right, so let me just fussy cut this guy. So this is printed, so one of the prompts was printed paper, right? If you guys are saying something Amazing. I can't see you because I had to pull my glasses up in order to fussy cut. I don't know about the rest of you, but when I have to look at something close, the glasses go on top of the head. All right. So this was kind of thought out a little bit, not completely. I thought I was going to use this deer, but I'm thinking I want to use this little deer here. All right, so we're just doing some fussy cutting here. So I hope when I go on Craft Roulette that I'm able to do it. I mean, I'm pretty good about making things up as I go along. I think I'll be okay, right? I mean, this is kind of making it up as I go along. All right. I was so busy earlier. So I told you I had my class yesterday, which was a lot of fun. And then I had 2 big orders that came in. I am always amazed when I get new customers in the shop because I'm like, oh, I wonder how they found me. You know, I'm not a big shop. So it's always fun when I see new people shopping in my store. And they bought some of my vintage items. People are already starting to buy Christmas stuff. So I have these Christmas ephemera kits that I put together. And they're just bits and bobs of all of my vintage stuff. And I made like 10 of them and I've already sold out. So people are already buying Christmas stuff. It's kind of crazy. All right. So Dawn, did you get asked to go on? Yep. I'm going to be on Craft Roulette in June. I'm kind of excited about that. All right, so there's my little deer. So things that go together. I think a deer goes together in a forest, right? I think that's pretty good. I like it. All right, so let me ask you. So can this count as 2 items in Craft Roulette? So can I use this as the prompt as things that go together as well as a printed item? I guess so, right? I mean, if it counts as 2. Let's see. Yep. My application got accepted. Yeah, I'm excited about being on it. It'll be a lot of fun. So help me out, guys. So can I use this as a double prompt? Can I use it as printed item? Or do I have to have different? I mean, I guess I could. I do have printed stuff I could use, but it kind of fits both. We'll see. Okay. So yes, I can. Okay. All right. Well, that's the word then. All right. So what do you think of that little deer? It's cute, huh? I love it. I think it looks great. And then I can use, let's see, what color do I want to use here? I mean, that would be pretty good, right? I don't know if I should go with a brown or a green. Ooh, I like the green. I think I'm going to do that. There's a delay with YouTube. Okay, well, while I get my paper out, let's see here. I think you should pop the book up on the foam tape. You got it, Kim. You got it, girlfriend. We will do that. Yeah, the deer is fun. I said I'm real good about pulling things out, but not so good about putting away the stuff. So I have, if you were to see my desk right now, it's got stuff from, like I said, this was my last release, was the Be Prepared Boy Scouts. I still have remnants of that on my desk. And then from the class yesterday, I got stuff from the class. All right, so that looks good. We're gonna pop up the deer per Kim's recommendation. All right. Let's see. Uh-oh, Pam lost her internet connection. Bummer. So Dawn says she does Christmas cards on the 25th every month. Wow, that's a good plan. So that way you're not burnt out of making cards, but you get a few done every month. That's pretty good. All right, so let's pop up this little fella. So yeah, I thought I could submit my card this afternoon too after we're done here for Craft Roulette. Yeah, I usually start my Christmas cards in July because I do that Christmas in July series on YouTube. But the bad thing is I sell a lot of my cards. I got to stop doing that. All right. So, okay. So this deer, I guess I popped it up per Kim's recommendation. And we'll just put that little deer right there. It's looking pretty good. What do you guys think? Not too shabby, huh? Not too bad. All right. Collect beautiful moments. I guess I could, let's see what Mr. Holtz has in his chit-chat words. Let's see. Okay, chit-chats. Okay, so what can we do here? Whew, we're gonna have to make our little thing. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm not good at putting little sentences together. Let's see here. Time. Let's see. Adventure. Adventure something maybe, right? Adventure. Let's see. Adventure awaits. Adventure. Let's see. Hi, Melissa. Where is the alpha stamp part? So it was alpha, but they said you can just use like a sentiment or words. So I thought this would be my alpha stamp. So adventure. Let's see. Adventure. Adventure something. Adventure. See, I'm not good at using these chit chats. But it has to be a stamp, I believe. Does it? All right. You guys called me out. We'll just put this little chit chat away. Dawn's pulling the card out. The penalty card. Okay, Dawn. You pulled a penalty card out on me. I gotta go get a sentiment. I'll be right back. Pam is Crafty Roulette Police, y'all. Okay, so Cordelia, let's see, no adjustment to, okay, well, I know that y'all called me out. So we're going to do a sentiment with this. So let's see. It had to be stamped. Okay, Dawn, you guys called me out. So I can use this. This is a sentiment. So let's see. Be yourself, limited edition. Hello, friend. See the world, never stop experimenting. You are enough. Always take the scenic route. That'll work. Always take the scenic route. And I don't think I've ever used that one. All right. So that's going to go right there. And I think it's lovely. All right. Always take the scenic route. So I think collect beautiful moments. Yep, that would work too. I love these little stamp sentiments. They're my favorite. Always take the scenic route. All right. I like it. Okay, so check me here. So I've got alpha stamp. I've got things that go together, my little forest and my deer. I've got printed image, which is my deer, and then I have the forest colors. So I think I did it, right? So that is it. That worked. Okay, so I thought we would do another one if you guys are up for it. And then we'll figure out which one to submit. I like it. You had Aaron on this morning, Debbie? Busy day. All right, so yep. So I think I did it. I think that worked. I like it. So let's do another one. I think I think I'm gonna stick with the Stampscapes because I like how they're looking. I thought I was gonna use this. But I think we're gonna stick with the Stampscapes. All right, so let's see what we can get going here. All right. So I'm gonna be giving these cards away, you guys. So we'll have to figure out how to figure that out. All right, so let's see what we're gonna do here. All right, so let's start with this. All right, so let's start with this first. Now, this may not be the parameters of Craft Roulette, this second one, since I already made that card, but we'll see if we can play along. I know, you guys, let's go ahead and throw in, let's mix it up a little bit. Throw me out a 5th parameter, and let's see if I can rise to the challenge. So I'm gonna still use the prompts, but throw me out a 5th parameter, and let's see if I can get her done. Oh gosh, Debbie, 2 hours. Yeah, I saw that you were on today, but since my husband was taken off, I kind of hung around with him. I I splurged a little bit for lunch. I went and got rolled tacos with guacamole and cheese. And then I watched Outlander. Gunshots. Oh, that's scary. All right. Oh, bummer. It didn't come through. All right. I may have to use my, okay, so I may have to use this. Because I don't like that. That's going in the trash can. I don't like it. Let's try again. All right. And I still have let's see here. Let's do that. That's going to go a little farther. Okay, that's not going to work. All right, let's figure this out here. I want it to be tall. It's not too bad. Create and connect. I don't even think I've ever heard of that. Okay, let's see. Okay, that was the wrong side. That's not too terrible. And then let's see if we can maybe this one in the trash. 'Cause I don't like it. I just don't like it, ladies. It is going in the trash. All right, so let's see if we can maybe create a frame here. And is my, yep, all right. Okay. Use the back of the panel instead of throwing it out. All right, Debbie. My thrifty friend. That's a great idea. Pull that right back out of the trash. Okay. I like it. All right. So the Misty for the win. All right. Now, I want to, well, let's get our little water thing going on here. Let's get a little water action going on. Let's see. All right. So, I haven't used this stamp set in so long, but I told myself when I go through my purging every year, if I haven't used something, then I need to either sell it or give it away. But I like, these are too expensive to sell and give away though. Some of the stamps you just have to hang on to. And I think this is one of them. Well, I mean, that's a good point, Debbie, stamping on the back, because a lot of times we glue these onto matted cardstock and we don't end up seeing the mistake anyway, right? So, yeah, good call. Good call. That looks pretty good. Looks pretty good, pretty good. All right. Okay. Oh, there's my lid. Did I? I don't think so. Maybe I did. See, I don't even know that. If I said that, I don't even realize I said that. Shay's caught me in a potty mouth moment, apparently. All right. I don't know if I'm feeling this one. It's all right, I guess, right? It'll do, it'll do. All right, let's get the clouds going on. All right, let's see here. Get a little cloud action. Stamp set. I didn't think that I said damn set. I just said damn set now, but let's see. Get a little stamp action going on here with my clouds. This is a cool stamp. I love stamps that make you look like you have talent. This is going to be a cloudy day here. We're going to do clouds all over the place just because I like it. All right, it's a cloudy day here in the forest. All right, and then, see, I think I overstamped my trees because they're kind of gloopy. Let's see. Kind of gloopy. Wild honey. Let's pretend maybe, I don't know, maybe fall is coming in. Let's just put, I don't know. Oh, what if I did, okay, now this could ruin it, you guys, but I'm going to experiment. Let's pretend fall's coming in. Yeah? Is that working, you guys? Sometimes you just have a crazy idea. Maybe fall's coming in, so the leaves are starting to change. Although, leaves don't change on pine trees, so there went that idea. I don't care. I'm going with it. All right. Leaves don't change on pine trees. Okay. And where are my water ripples? I lost one of my stamps. Remember I had some water ripples? I don't know where that stamp is. All right. Oh, there it is. No, that's the clouds. All right. I guess we're not going to have any water ripples because I can't find that stamp set. I think I might put the sentiment down here this time. Yeah, so maybe there's some other trees in my forest that change colors. I don't know. All right, so we're going to put this little guy here. Should I pop him up? Let's see. Where are my pop-ups? You guys, I can't find anything. I'm losing it all. I'm losing my mind. Okay, so ooh, what if I cut out the little tent? Put a little tent. That might be kind of fun. Is that crazy? I'm going for it. All right, so what if I had a little tent in the background? I don't know. Let's see, because this could be my printed, right? A little tent. Okay, the glosses are going to have to come off again. That's right, Kim. Let's make up a story to make it work. All right, so I'm going to have a little tent going on here. I don't know if that works. Little people. And that tent is small enough. I can just stick it right there. Maybe right there. I don't know. That's pushing it, right? I can put my little forest ranger there. Okay, Monica, you're losing it. I don't know. Maybe they're camping right here. I don't know. Put the wobbler. All right. So let's see here. Gotta come up with a sentiment. I'm not feeling this one, you guys. Not everyone is a masterpiece. So I cooked healthy last night. We grilled salmon. I don't buy salmon very much because it's so stinking expensive. But it was actually on sale, and we got a half a fillet. And I grilled salmon last night, and it was pretty darn good. Thanks, Crystal. I'm not sure if I'm loving it, but we're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it. Oh, there's my water. I was looking for my water. I've been, when I go to the grocery store, I've been buying from the meat deli. I haven't been buying frozen, so I go a couple times a week. Trying to not eat out as much. We've been really bad about eating out. And have you guys noticed how expensive it's getting to eat out? I think I've shared with you, we go to breakfast with my husband's uncle on Sundays sometimes. And for the three of us, breakfast was $65. It was, we couldn't believe it. We thought it was a mistake. So we came home and said, yeah, we need to not eat out so much anymore. It's getting ridiculous. All right. Should I maybe do something like that? What do you guys think? Should I put the frame? Yeah, Sherry, you're right. Everything's getting so expensive. And, oh my gosh, don't even get me going. At the end of every month, we look at our investments, our 401ks and whatnot. We lost so much money in our 401ks last month. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm glad I'm not retiring right now because it took a huge chunk out of our 401ks. So I don't know if the salmon was farmed or not. It didn't really say it. Okay, are we liking the frame? I haven't decided yet. I think I need something to kind of break it up. That looks kind of plain. Maybe I can put the little Beagle Boy in there. I don't know. Let's see. All right, well, I'm gonna go for it, I guess. Put the little frame. Oh, maybe I'll put a paper doll in the middle. If all else fails, add a paper doll. See if we can. Oh, that would be fun. Look at that. So maybe not use that one. Maybe. No. Maybe something like that. Pushing it, right? So Kim says she likes the frame. Yeah, I think it needed something. Then maybe, I'm just dying to use that little tent. Okay, so we can maybe put that little tent there. Okay, that's what we're doing. Yeah, we're trying to mix it up too, Dawn. We're trying to try different recipes. I'm going to try to make, we love Chinese, but like I said, we got to stop going out to eat. Kung Pao chicken. I looked up the recipe. It didn't look that hard. But I think I'm going to try to make that. During the summer, I'm a big barbecuer. I do the barbecuing in the house. All right, so I'm gonna put this little guy here. I'm liking it. Yeah, I agree with that. Some things get better. I love second day spaghetti. My husband said he's not a fan of second day spaghetti, but I like it. All right, maybe we'll pop up this little guy. Pop up this little guy. Sorry, Shay. I have for dinner, I'm going to have leftovers because, like I said, my husband is out. I'll be back later. But I made bangers. They're kind of like bratwurst. But I made bangers and mashed potatoes. And there's one left. So I think I'm going to be having that for dinner. Lasagna is good anytime. Leftover or... So you're thinking this is okay, Shay? Yeah, Ooh, that sounds good. Cheese on top of chicken. Yum. Yeah, we do a lot of chicken. We're gonna make tiki masala. My husband does tiki masala really good. So that's a meal we're gonna have next week. Yeah, bangers and mash is awesome. When I bought the sausage at the store, and I got the they called it a banger sausage. I don't know if that's the technical name, but they're like, have you ever had this before? And I'm like, well, I've had it in England. I'm assuming it's probably similar. And they're like, yeah, okay. I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't know it was a quiz. But apparently not everybody has had them, and they might be expecting something different. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, Indian, we like it as well. And we make a real good tiki masala. Okay, so I think maybe I saved this, you guys. I like the little frame. I think that was good. And now someone had made the recommendation about using Create Beautiful Memories. Let's see. Let's see if we can find a stamp that will work. Not all who wander are lost. I like that one too. Faraway places and daring adventures. I wonder if that would fit. That's too big. See the world. The world needs who you were made to be. You know what I might do? I might stamp. Let's see. All right, so we're going to do something different here. So I think I'm going to stamp this out. And then cut it. Yeah, the only Indian food that we make is the tiki masala, and we get the sauce in a jar. So I don't know if that's cheating or not, but it's pretty good. All right. So I might have salvaged this. I'm kind of liking it now. I wasn't liking it in the beginning, but I think I might be liking it now. All right, so let's see how close we can get here. Pretty good, pretty good. So Crystal's not a fan of roast beef or Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts are good if you cook them in bacon. But then again, what's not good cooked in bacon, right? Let's see. All right, so the world needs who you were, the world needs, let's break it up there. And let's make it vintagey, of course. The world needs that needs to be cut a little bit more. Of course I can't cut straight. Okay, the world needs who you were meant to be. All right, so we'll cut it up that way. Who you were meant to be. I love cutting up sentiments like this. I think they're fun. All right. Kim. No guilting over the food that we like and don't like. The world needs who you were meant to be. We always get on food talk, Shay. We're all foodies, right? That's all right. I mean, I have to admit, I'm not a great cook. I'm a good barbecuer, but I'm not a great cook. All right, so we are almost done with this card. I think I saved it, you guys. I wasn't loving it, but now I kind of like it. Okay, so did I meet the challenge? I have stamped words, right? I've got forest colors. I've got an image. What are my parameters? And things that go together. Yeah, I guess so. So you guys are gonna have to help me decide which card I should submit for Stamp Roulette. So as I glue this down, which one do you think I should submit for Stamp Roulette? So should I do this one with the deer, or should I do this one with the Boy Scout? So it'd say either deer or Boy Scout. Which one should I submit? Because I have till tonight, actually. I have till tonight, right, to submit it. So I'm going to submit my card for this week's challenge. So let me know what card you guys think I should submit. All right, so the world needs who? So the deer. So we've got Dawn votes on the deer one. The one with the deer. All right, that's 2 votes for the deer. Who you were made to be. All right. I like my words wonky a little bit. That's all right. It looks pretty good, right? Okay, so I think I met the challenge. I think I made the challenge. All right, so I've got my forest colors, I got my printed images, I've got my stamped letters, and I got the things that go together. So I think I did it. All right, so I saw some votes for the deer card, so I guess we'll probably be submitting that one for Craft Roulette. And get this sticky stuff off. I think I want to add a couple more items because I can. not that. Get back in there. All right, let's, all my stamps are falling out. Condemned. I'll do book number. I like that. Thanks, Sherry, I appreciate it. Yeah, the deer. All right, so the deer is what will get submitted. Let me just add a couple extra little thingamabobs here because I can, because I like to add my numbers. I like little extras. And maybe that'll do it. If I were to do over again, I think maybe I would, you know, I guess I probably still could. I don't like, let me see. I don't know if I like that stamp right on there. But we might be able to fix that. All right, so I'm going to stamp on to this paper here. If we don't like it, we just won't use it, but I'm going to try something. And then I promise I'll let you go. All right, because I can go on and on. I always take the scenic route. So I'm thinking maybe I'll do that instead and vintage it up. Vintage it up. Now that's a sentence. I'm going to vintage it up. All right. Take the scenic route. Okay, you guys will have to tell me if it looks better. On this than stamped. See here. I think this needs to be skinnier. Alright, so I am just vintaging this up. Okay, so do we like this better than the stamped? I think I do. What do you guys think? Does that look better having it stamped? As I clean up a little bit here. See, I gotta know when to stop. I think I'm going to put that there. I like that better, I think. Because the stamped words kind of got lost in the trees. So let's just cover that stamp up. And we'll do this. I think that looks better. Yeah, because I think it got lost in the trees. All right, so that's it, ladies. Oh, we need to mount that. Where's my paper? I think on this one, maybe I'll go brown or golden, maybe. Let's try golden. Ooh, that pops. Look at how that pops, you guys. The card that never ends. Sometimes, Debbie, sometimes you know when you're finished. Apparently, I haven't gotten there yet. Oh my goodness. That you know when it's finished. And this, my friends, is finished. All right, so there are my 2 cards for the day. So does anybody want a card? How are we going to figure out? Should we draw a number? Would anybody like a card this week? All right, so I'm going to give away my cards as I always do. So let's think of a number between, oh, I know. So last week, oh, anniversary was yesterday. Congratulations, Debbie. So last week I talked about when my birthday was. This is my birthday month. Does anybody remember what day this month is my birthday? You're waiting to open the card on your birthday? Awesome, Robin. So yeah, so throw out the numbers, you guys. I talked last week about my birthday. My birthday is this month. What day is my birthday on? And the first one I see, nope, not 12. Nope. Still looking. 22, Robin. Robin, you got it. You're going to get another card, girl. All right, so that's one card for Robin. Robin, send me your email again, or your address if you would, and my email so I can get you a card out. And Debbie, you're going to get a card just because you just had an anniversary. How's that, girl? So I'm going to get you a card out. I don't know if these are anniversary cards, but you're getting a card, Debbie, just because you just had an anniversary. So Debbie, send me your address if you would. Is she still online? And you're going to get a card just because you had an anniversary. And Robin, you guessed my birthday, the 22nd. So you're going to get another card. So Debbie, yeah, send me your, if you can email me, Taylormadecards4u.com. Robin, Robin, you want to give it up? Who else guessed 22? Who was the other one that guessed 22? So I see Susie. Did anybody guess 22 before Susie? Let me scroll here. So 12, 22, Robin, 27. Susie, it looks like you're the second 22. So Susie, you want a card? I just sent Robin one for her birthday month. So yeah, Susie, so I'm going to send you one of these cards, and I'm going to send Debbie one of these cards for her anniversary. Ladies, please send me your address via email, taylormadecards4u@gmail.com. Dawn guessed 22 as well. Was Dawn... You know what, Dawn, send me your email or your address as well. I'll get you a card out as well. I have plenty of cards to share. So it's going to be a 3-card day. How is that? So yeah, that's going to do it. Ladies, send me your, send me your addresses and we will get you out a card. So that's going to do it. I'm going to go ahead and finish up these cards, ladies. And Susie, yeah, okay, so Susie and Debbie will get cards. And I'm going to link up this one for the craft roulette. And then I'm not going to tell Susie or Debbie what cards you're going to get for your anniversary. But I will get you out a happy anniversary card as well. So that's it, ladies. I hope you guys had fun. I appreciate you hanging out with me tonight. And helping me practice for craft roulette. I got a month to practice, right? So I got to be able to kind of go through my stamp sets and know what I have, because I think that's the key, is just knowing what you have, so that way when that roulette wheel lands on the items, you know what you can work with. All right, guys, I'm going to go. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Cordelia. And we will see you all later. I hope you all have a nice evening.